Alright, so we're here at Adam's garage today. We're going to try to get some of this adhesive off before we polish up this old Ford. Get it sparkling for him. And acetone was going through the paint, so we're going to back off of that and use some really concentrated degreaser and microfiber pad on a buffer blade with an adhesive. And my favorite process, using a gasoline related material on a rag rather than the degreaser, and old-fashioned elbow grease with a little teeny tiny razor blade. But at least it's actually somewhat time efficient and it's 100% effective, so this is our way to go today. I'm not sure where the gouges came from, but I know that he rubbed it through with the acetone. So, although these two areas are gouged up, that's not from what I'm doing, and the adhesive that I took off came off pretty good. The little remainders will come off with the compound when I go to buff it. And I imagine from here down, it won't continue to be gouged like that. It'll just be more like the rest of the truck. So that's a quarter of the way done, about, roughly. And we'll see what the next quarter turns out looking like. All right, so we've gotten this side down flush. Unfortunately, some of the paint had to come off. We're probably going to just have him put that in prime. And now we've started on the hood here. You see how shiny that's coming back. And you can see about where we cut off, right about there. We're going to finish cutting that back to a nice shine. Well, she's coming along. That's what the hood looks like thus far. Not too bad. I still got to put some high def on it. For the high def. Okay. So, as I'm finishing the high def, I'm thinking, why don't we just put some ceramic in it and go ahead and lock it in place at this slightly damaged look. Or better yet, let's just clear it just like it is. Nah. On the real though, that high def and that cutting compound before it is making it look pretty as hell for an old paint. Don't even have clear coat back in. We're gonna run this high def all the way down the side. And after we run this high def all the way down the side, we wipe away the residue, and it should be baby butt slick like the hood. Okay, we're getting out Junior here, and we're going to get the high def on the other half of the vehicle, and then I'll follow up with a nice little 360 view of the car. And now for the high def on the roof. I had to clean up the wheels and put some SiO2 shine on them. The whole thing has been buffed and sealed with high def all the way around. Rear top, everywhere, bumpers, grill, headlights even. And we're just finishing the wheels. Clean up our mess by wiping off the splatter on the windows, and we're pretty much done. I'd say it looked pretty good for the official of that paint. Windows, mirrors, front, back, inside out, everything is wiped down, all of our mess is cleaned up. We got this paint job looking as good as it can, and let me tell you, that's original, but I'm happy with it. I cannot complain. It didn't turn out too bad at all. So there we go.